Hello, my little beans. Fluffernutter here. And as you can see, it is finally fucking spring. And you know what that means? We can now film outside once again. And you may be noticing something different about how the camera moves. That is because I now have a selfie stick that will help me with these videos from now on. So you'll get crisper shots of the area. So yeah, I wanted to change the whole shtick of my videos being stuck in the house now that the snow is gone. So I thought today would be a great fucking day because it's probably going to be the last warmest day for like weeks. We may be getting more snow, which I fucking hope not. I really don't want it. We don't need it. We just don't need it. You know what I mean? It came and it's overstayed its welcome. On other news, I have been keeping a journal for, video ideas so that we can, film more this summer down. But we'll see how that goes because my scheduling is not the greatest at the moment. But for what it's worth, though, and I mean this in all honesty, I really hope this summer I can do a lot more because I have a lot of ideas. I'm not going to spoil them. As I'm jaywalking in the middle of the damn road like an idiot. Yeah, don't do what I do. Don't follow in this idiot's steps. I know. On other news, Tomodachi Life is coming to the Switch, apparently. Now, if y'all don't know what that is, Tomodachi Life 1 was a game I played on the 3DS back in 2015 or something like that. So it's been a good, decade or whatnot, and I am really excited. It comes out April 16th. I will be pre-ordering it, and I will be playing it because I'm an OG fan. And to be honest, most games of today aren't what they used to be. It's all like micro transactions. It's all online. We don't need online. We need to go back to how the PS2 had it. No online BS. No microtransactions. Just good, clean fun right on the disc. I mean, I get it. You gotta make that profit. And with the tariffs and everything, it's probably a lot harder for them to make a profit now. So yeah, they really do have to make that revenue, don't they? But yeah, I'm really happy that the snow is finally gone. I am ecstatic because that means I can do so much more now. I'm not hindered by the weather. No longer. I will say though, ooh, what's that? Oh, it's one of those, book things. What they got in there? You got some Smile, Nora Roberts. My mother likes Nora Roberts. And my grandfather likes these. But I'm not going to get them. And the main reason for that is because I don't know if they read them already or not. My grandfather pretty much read all the Clive Cussler books. His favorite, I believe, was of a character called Dirk Pitt. I don't know, I never read him. Well, no, I did read one. And that was Raise the Titanic, which they actually made a movie on, which bombed at the box office. It actually came out in 1980, 5 years before they found the actual one. For all y'all that don't know much about it, they didn't know it broke at that time, so they depicted it as one piece. The grounding is a little steep underneath here, so I gotta be very careful as to not fall on my ass. So actually what we're going to do is take off these shades for right now so I can fully navigate the perimeter. Pigeons or something. Oh, quiet. Oh, thank you. This gravel, I'm telling you, really, really uneven. If you make one wrong move, boom, you're done. really steep. And now where that leads you to is this lovely little bridge that goes over the lake. You can see still a little, few icicles, but that's how it is now, It's definitely, ooh, look at that sun. Look at that. That is elegant. Pure beauty right there. Got geese just vibing over there. It's just a vibe. It's the vibe. We got the train tracks. Over there is a sewer plant. Oxden is over that way. I can tell where, because I know that how the internet is with fuckers. And now, bitch. Yeah. Oh. Ah, hey, man, it is. It is cold. But hey, it's definitely worth it to get a view like that. That's what it's all about, really. When I go out these doors sightseeing. That's what makes it worthwhile. You know what I mean? That's what drives me to do the hiking videos and the outdoorsy ones, because I used to hike a lot as a kid when I could. That was, which wasn't often, but as an adult, once I turned 18, every day. Every day. Didn't matter what time, didn't matter what. I would sneak out. My family didn't know. I mean, they probably will know now if they watch my stuff. I don't think they do. But, I had a lovely stick. Yeah. We had a whole lovely view here as well. And I can hear birds and see the nests. That's how I know it's on its way. I am just so happy that I can film again outside. And with that being said, the possibilities are endless. I mean, hell, if y'all even have a suggestion of what to do outside, please let me know. I mean, definitely hiking videos, maybe another beach video, another fair vid. I want to go to the Champlain Valley Fair in Vermont. This year I want to film it if I can, but if not, I'll do the one here in Plattsburgh. Again, no biggie. And plus, hey, Asher will be able to, be in this one. That'll be a lot of fun. Because she's already a knockout when it comes to that. Especially when she gets her ADHD zoomies. That's a real treat. But the jokes aside, she's cool. She's a vibe, it's just, I want to do a lot more for you guys than I did before. Like last year was mediocre at best. And I'm not going to have another year of that. No, you guys deserve better. Because thanks to you guys before, I didn't think I had anything to offer. But now with the small following that I do have that keeps growing to this day, I now know that I have a lot to offer. And it shows. So I want to give back to you guys. Y'all deserve that. What comes around, goes around. That's how it should be. Sadly, we don't live in that time and day anymore. No, we do not. No, instead, we live with the greedy era, the what's in it for me type. I mean, that's people. That's people for you. And the sad thing with people is we don't change. When we're told to, when we want to, we change when we change. All it takes is the first step. And sometimes, that's the hardest one to take. Yeah. I know from experience, trust me. I had to make a lot of self-changes to improve my life. To improve others, too. Help them out. But, at the end of the day, I gotta say it's worth it. I do have to say it's worth it. Because it brightens my mood to an extreme. Because I'm one of those people that feels like it's my purpose. You know what I mean? To help others. Especially the ones that are struggling, like homeless people. Like, if I don't like something, I'll still take, like, a can or of the item or a bag of it, a box, or whatever, like, groceries or something that I ain't gonna use. I will take, and I will give it to someone that I know is going to use it, which is usually homeless people. Because they have it the worst. And they always need equipment to survive. As someone that was, homeless myself, for a good half a decade. Yeah, I know how the struggle is. And girl, let me tell you, it was bad. You know, the old people had, the Great Depression when they were homeless and all that, right? The boomers and all that. We have oppression. We got ICE. We got the annoying orange as fucking president. Okay? And we got these retarded ass tariffs that raise our prices sky high and no one can even live. Even middle class people can't even live. What a world we live in. Ooh. There's a lot of construction near the train tracks and the train station, which I've heard is apparently haunted. And they have ghost tours here and whatnot, and I've never been to one. A friend of mine had mentioned about them, so me and her might actually go and do it. Because usually it's like in fall or something like that, because last year they had it. It was in like September through October, and I just didn't have the funds at the time because I was still getting on my feet. And I just started this, and it wasn't a good time. But this year, maybe. Playing my cards right, maybe. And trust me, playing cards right nowadays don't get you far. Again, oppression, annoying orange, yada fucking yada. God damn, that is gorgeous. Look at that. That orange. Beautiful. I really love how warm it is. It's still like 21 degrees according to my phone, at least before recording this. Oh yeah, it's numb. But luckily I got this nice woolly, I don't know what you want to call this, cardigan, sweater from Wall Farts, up that way. And surprisingly, it does the trick. I don't even feel the cold except my hands and, I hold to the first seat. For most part, I'm nice and warm. So I would definitely recommend these. I know Walfart's clothing isn't the greatest because it's so cheap to be made, but this, hey, if you can snag this, I want to say they were like $20. They probably don't sell them now. They'll probably sell them, next year. They always do. And if you notice, this one has a lovely New York, not sticker, but patch. That's what it's called. And I've seen these in Vermont in a similar style, not camo design, so maybe like green or gray, like one color. But instead of this, it's the Vermont state. Oh, I'd kill to have one of those. Because Vermont is my world, where I came from. And to see that stuff with ice in my last video, yo. Turns out they were looking for the wrong guy. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. What? Why even go for it? Why? I'm telling you, they're fucking stupid. They're the dumbest. I think they're more terrorists than the terrorists. And they're on their own people. What is that saying? Whew. Getting a little winded here. And I love that because I gained a few pounds to the holidays and whatnot. Now, I'm going to get a jump start this year and get into shape a lot sooner for summer. Because I'll be damned if I have a beer belly this year. Not even beer belly, I barely drink if at all. Drinking ain't my thing. Used to be a little bit of toke. But, as it were, it's just that time in my life has pretty much closed. I mean, once in a great while, like, let's say New Year. If someone asks me, yeah, because it's New Year's. Or my birthday. Okay. St. Patty's Day? No. The Irishman don't hold the glass on St. Patty's Day. The fuck you doing, mate? If anything, we drink the ale. We built different, lad. We don't need the raid. We got the ale. Probably just offended all of Ireland right there. And or every Irish person. Even though I'm partly Irish myself. But yeah. I have been going through the depression of winter, and it's time to rip that mask off, baby, and go back outside where this spot belongs. Ooh, what the? I almost died just walking on that. Yo, that's a lawsuit waiting to fucking happen. and hear all the birds, see them all. Ugh, I don't know why y'all want to go near a sewer plant though. You. The final brain cell. Oh, I'm being ready. I've been around for too long. Don't mind me. But yeah, that's another thing. I will be doing a lot more videos with Asher rather than just, shorts. I mean, she comes and goes out of town, so it's kind of tricky to do it, but when we do it, we have fun. We do that berry challenge though. Nah. I think it would have been fine if I just stuck to the original amount, the 30, but 60? I'm just getting nauseous just thinking about it. Wow. Nah. No. Oh, this is just so fucking pretty. I love that pinkish. I don't know if it's coming up on the camera, but it's like a pinkish yellow, like grape on the top because it's, still spring and it's the early spring, not the late spring where it's all and rain and all that goody good shit. Oh my god, they are more active here. Look at that. Look at all those geese. Jeez. I've never seen so many of them damn things in my life. That's crazy, bro. Starting to sweat in this thing, actually. Ah, they are so wilding right now. Like, I can't even fathom how many there are. I'm surprised, really. I mean, it's still in the 20s. And again, if you see birds, spring is here. And I can't fucking wait for it to stay. I mean, I see green. I'm happy. Don't take that out of context, though. I'm happy because it's grass. Oh, that don't make it sound great either. There's no snow on grass. Anywho, my legs starting to lock from the cold because I've had previous damage. That's why I didn't really record any, this year out in the snow. See if I can take better care of my knee. Later on I can do it, but as it were now, no, there's no way. I mean, even if I wanted to, I've talked to doctors. They can't really do anything for my situation. I won't say what's wrong with my knee because it digs up a personal matter that I'd rather not talk about right now. Let's just say it hinders my mobility from being 25 to 55. It sucks. There's nothing you can do to really change that. It is what it is at the end of the day. Whether I like it or not, I have to live with it. But I don't let my disability keep me down. I mean, I have a lot of them, to be real. Hello. Just don't let them keep you down, You make them yo bitch. If you're ever in pain, just get up and walk. Just say, screw you, I'm in control. It's easier said than done, though. I say that out of experience. Trust me. Oh, not a thing of snow in sight. So beautiful. There's snow. Ooh, this is a cute area. Look at that. I'm not sure if that's a wall or if those are benches. I could have a picnic out here, really. Yeah. And we got a good view of the marina and a trash can. So yeah, that's convenient. Yeah, I could definitely have a cookout here. Ooh, there's a titty. Never mind. The titty is accompanied by a human. They said the hobo stuff is really getting bad. About it as these terrorists, I feel for that, man. You know what? I think later on I have some cans of corn and baked beans that I'm not using. I'll just give them to him. And I have a spare can opener that I can give them as well. It's great. Just being outside is just everything to me. It makes me happy. It gets me out. And I just love the fresh air. Just think, this is only the beginning of this year's videos. Still, there's a lot to be desired. And I do plan to deliver. As it were, I think I'm going to leave it here. We finally got out of the house. Spring is here. Let's go, baby. This is Fluff and Utter signing off. Stay tuned, my little beans.